Hollywood also is going a different direction with Tony the Tiger, which is the craziest thing to me. I'm like, why are we talking about fucking Frosted Flakes? What we are, everybody. That brings me to the story of the night. So, Jerry Seinfeld, probably before, is doing a Tony the Tiger movie for Netflix. Now it's called Unfrosted, which is the funniest thing. The Pop-Tart
sounds
story.
like a porno.
I know it does.
It does. I did not think about that until you said that. That's hysterical.
It
is a porno. Today and Conquer tomorrow. But Unfrosted
Ron's
now.
a co-star.
Ron is a co-star.
Why not?
Ron's a rock star. That's what Ron is. But Unfrosted is moving forward with Hugh Grant now. Hugh Grant is playing Tony the Tiger. And this just came forward. There's like a bunch of set leaks that came out. It's coming out May 3rd, 2024 on Netflix. And Unfrosted is going to follow a disgruntled Shakespearean actor who reluctantly accepts the gig as playing Tony the Tiger in what is called Unfrosted, the Pop-Tart story, which will, again, be released on Netflix. Now Jerry Seinfeld is his directorial debut. He's doing the whole thing, and he was talking to Hugh Grant about when he cast him. He said he loves Hugh Grant. He's like, honestly, he fucking loves him. He's the best person. He's a crazy fan of him. And Hugh Grant came forward and said, "Isn't it weird that Tony the Tiger has a British accent?" And he's like, "Nah, doesn't matter. It's fine. No, who cares?" That famous last words. Famous last words.
Who cares?
Guys? Famous last words. I'm saying it's your directorial debut. I mean, they're great.
Jerry Seinfeld, man.
I'm just saying, Jerry. I mean, what's the deal with Tony the Tiger? He doesn't sound British. I mean, you fucking say it yourself in a lot of ways, you know? But anyway, so it's moving forward. It takes place in Michigan in 1963, which I love.
Michigan.
I'm Michigander, man. Michigan, 1963. Kellogg and Post are fighting. They're sworn serial rivals right now. They're racing to create a pastry that will change the face of breakfast, right?
They're fighting in the streets.
I know. It's a tale of ambition, they're saying, betrayal, sugar, and menacing milkmen. All right. Unfrosted stars, of course.
We're gonna have the elves versus. They're gonna be attacking Tony.
I mean, I don't know. This is a fucking story right here. But it starts Jerry Seinfeld. He's like the fucking head of Frosted Flakes, and then you have.
That was
horrible.
This upsets me. This upsets me.
It's upset. Are we gonna have Count Chocula?
Upsets me so much.
Isn't he a little long in the
Of
tooth?
all the things you can make a cinematic universe about.
Hey, we missed it. Ron just made a long in the tooth joke.
What did Ron say?
Isn't he a bit long in the tooth to be playing this? Just saying.
They're great. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, Ron. I heard this, and at first we had an announcement like a couple months ago about this movie moving forward and Seinfeld attached to it, but we finally got these leaks that came out on set, and it's like he's wearing a Tony the Tiger outfit.
Wait, is Seinfeld finally having to dip into Seinfeld money that he has to now start working?
Yeah, does he have to work now?
Yeah, probably.
Is that what's going on here?
You know,
He's such a cocky bastard. He's like, I'm good at anything. Let me direct. Give it to me.
You have money.
They made a whole movie on the founding of McDonald's. You know, this was all.
I think this is Barbie's fault. I think this is Barbie's fault. I think this is totally Barbie's fault.
Leave Barbie alone. Leave Barbie.
No, I think you know what? Barbie was a lot of fun, but we have opened a door we will never be able to close.
That's AI.
It is
Spencer. I'm calling it now. Next year's Oscars, Best Original Song, Tony the Tiger. They're great.
Oh my God! And Hugh Grant will be dancing.
It's we're seeing all this
He was
crap
dancing
about
you know what I mean? He's dancing all day.
That's creepy.
Garbage.
Is what it is. So, Spencer, I'm gonna go with Spencer first here. Spencer, do you think that Tony the Tiger could be successful for Netflix? It is a great.
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be great, guys. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you, Tony the Tiger. There's a lot of essence, I think, in the film, and the way that they can make a 2-minute commercial about family and cereal and football, for the most part. They will also be able to make a full-length film 90 to 120 minutes for you to go to the theaters and spend money on, and it's not going to be terrible, I promise. Yeah, and also, isn't it like illegal in multiple countries? I was just reading this. Like Frosted Flakes has like so much shit in it, right? That it's like
it's
illegal
not healthy
in multiple countries. And we're like, let's double down. Let's make a fucking movie about it. I'm telling you, kids are gonna love it. They're gonna love it.
They're great. Not very responsible.
When you were
real from set.
Brian, when you were little Brian eating your Frosted Flakes, did you say you wanted? Did you ever say I want to see Hugh Grant and Tony the Tiger?
I'm just saying, like that line alone, being like, yeah, I know it's a British accent. It's gonna cause a lot of problems, guys. I'm just gonna say
nothing makes sense.
Hey, when he said, "Who cares about the British accent?" Let's talk about who cares. Remember Sonic the Hedgehog's? Remember the Sonic the Hedgehog's original design? Who cares?
A lot of people cared. A lot of people cared, Jordan. A lot of people cared. So, Jordan, do you think this is a good idea to make Tony Tiger this way?
So, did you say Netflix is making this?
Yes, Netflix.
Why not? Who cares?
Well, Netflix, we greenlight everything. I mean, South Park already called it. We greenlight everything. So no, this is going to be fucking terrible. But you know what? It might be so bad. People are going to watch it.
Yes.
People will watch this.
It's that whole thing we talked about 2 weeks ago that the ratings were so horrible. Oh, what's her name?
Yeah.
Dakota. He's got a helmet on. It's not even his. Oh my god. He's a mascot. He's a fucking mascot for Frosted Flakes. Jesus.
All I'm thinking is it's on Netflix. A lot of people have Netflix, so they won't have to go to the theater pay for this. They're gonna watch it. It might be number 1 on Netflix. This might be in the top 10 of Netflix.
I got to tell you something. I go to pick my son up at school on Wednesday. Hardest raining day. I grab an umbrella. It happens to be a huge family-size Netflix umbrella from a show that I did. I'm standing there in the rain with a baseball cap on. Everybody, all the kids come running out, and they're all, Netflix. Whose dad is that? Had no idea. And it was just, they saw the one word, and that's, I mean.
Netflix.
That's what you're saying, Jordan. Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
I'm telling you, it's going to top Stranger Things.
Oh my God.
Jordan, don't say that shit. That's not going to happen. That's a lie.
Tiger King.
Jordan.
Tiger King.
Tiger King.
Hey, thank you. Remember how popular Tiger King was and what a fucking shit show that show was?
It was big. It was big, man. But Jordan, do you think this has any ground to stand on? Will this be a good show at all?
No, not even. Nope. This will be good for the humor of watching what a fucking train wreck it is.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, that's what makes it big, man. It might make it big.
And I can't believe Hugh Grant. I can't believe. So Oompa Loompa to this. Is he desperate for money? I mean, is he hurt?
He absolutely.
He's gone to the prostitutes.
This man.
He went back to prostitutes.
100%.
Dude, something's going on with this man.
Okay.
No,
something is going on with this man.
I'm just saying, you doing this shit like Wonka didn't do that good either. Now he's fucking Tony the Tiger. Like, his fucking costume's horrible.
What's he next? Count Chocula?
Maybe
is he gonna be the Blueberry?
Maybe he'll be fucking
gonna be the Blueberry.
I just want to drink your blood, honey.
He was pissed about Willy Wonka too. Like, I have seen Hugh Grant complain about like the films he's been in the last 3 or 4 times about. Like, I've seen there was one about people don't fall in love anymore. People don't. The main actors. He's basically like the main actors don't fuck anymore. There's not chemistry anymore. They're not going home. They're not having sex and showing up the next day on set.
He wants those Hugh Grant. He wants those Hugh Grant romance movies to come back.
Yeah,
where people
he's like, why isn't anybody fucking me in my movies anymore? I don't understand. Anyway,
that's what he's saying, you know.
Anyway, I gotta do this CGI shit. He's like, I don't even get to talk to anybody, you know. And then the next movie he does, he puts on a fucking mascot suit.
So,
hey, you can say no. You can just say no. I don't want to do it.
We have so many MCU movies. We have so many Marvel movies, and nobody can hire this guy. I mean, he can't get the Marvel movie.
The Gentleman. It's great.
Dude,
Put him back into the Netflix show. Just kind of, he was in the movie. Guy Ritchie just needs to place him back into the show.
No, nobody wants to make him a superhero yet. Come on, fucking Kurt Russell was Eagle in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hey, watch it.
I love Kurt Russell. No, I love Kurt Russell. But I'm saying you can't give this guy a job. Sylvester Stallone ended up in the MCU.
I don't know.
Good for him.
I don't know if Hugh Grant really needs any more work.
That's true.
His ego does.
His ego does.
He will keep doing it though. He's fucking fighting for it. End of the day,
didn't he just
had that won't keep working?
He just had that Netflix or Showtime thing on with Nicole Kidman last year. It was a thrill.
Yeah.
That was.
I don't think I remember that one.
That was really impressive, actually. He was a diabolical murderer, and she didn't know about it. His wife.
I might have to check that out.
Yes.
Nicole Kidman?
Yes.
That sounds good.
Shit.
Now she runs in a bridge on the very last scene, and her face doesn't. She does.
Wait, her face doesn't. Oh,
now that's the only thing I'm going to be looking for.
The bridge scene.
Fast forward.
It's amazing.
And yep, fair enough.
Oh my God, that's a lot, Ron. Fucking shots, fucking fired.
What are they going to do?
Take a drink.
This fucking topic's gone off the rail.
What was the topic?
I don't think it had a rail, Jordan.
It's true.
It was.
It's no trajectory.
But I will say this, though. I think that his career's changed a lot. And you know what? This is also Jerry Seinfeld, so maybe it's hilarious.
I was just going to say, why is he doing this?
Maybe it's fucking hilarious.
Who's not talking about that?
He co-wrote it. Seinfeld co-wrote this shit too.
What was he doing?
He's directing it. He's looking for money. You know what I mean? He wants to do this pastry fucking pandemic. I don't know. He wants to make it happen.
Guys in cars ain't doing good anymore. What? Comedians in cars.
Oh, what a shame.
Guys in cars. That was fucking great, dude. Oh man.
Cars.
I like planes better.
Guys in planes are good.
And all he did was just shit on every comedian that got in the car, man. It was amazing. You're not even that funny. I'm funny. I'm Jerry Seinfeld. I'm funny. What are you funny for? It's like, it's a great show.
Your sitcom ended 20 years ago.
Yeah. What was the name of your show?
Am I going to watch this?
You going to watch this, Ron, on Netflix?
I'll watch the trailer a million times, and I'll be good.
That'll be it for you.
That's it. I'm not mind
I'm just going to watch us.
I'm not mind blown.
You got Seinfeld, you got fucking Hugh Grant. You want this to be good?
I mean, how is Larry Charles going to fit into this? Or Larry David?
Yeah, Larry David.
Is it going to be written like that?
Yeah. Seinfeld can't do anything without Larry David.
Secretly puppeteering Jerry Seinfeld. Got his hand up his ass. Just talking over here with a sheet of Duvetine. He's just got a big sheet of Duvetine over him, hoping nobody's going to notice.
No, Seinfeld. You're going to have Kramer and you're going to have George. You're going to be the three elves from the Kellogg's Rice Krispies.
Now Kramer needs a job, so that's cool.
Yeah, give him a job.
Yeah.
No, the hell with him. Get me one.
Okay.
Put Putty back as a Tick. I fucking loved him as a Tick. He was so good.
Putty was a good Tick. Putty was good.
But Racer X, a deep dive, and I like it so much. Mm-hmm. And Mike Casey said we saw the Oompa Loompa dance, Jordan. We saw it and we liked it. I don't know if that's true, man. I don't know if that's true.
I don't want to Oompa your Loompa.
And Tim said, Guys in Cars was a good show, but you're right. All right, yeah. I just say, end of the day, Jerry Seinfeld's doing this. It's a weird conversation to have. We're doing fucking Tony the Tiger, Frosted Flakes, making this happen. What we call Unfrosted, I don't know, but the ridiculous thing is that he's in a the fact that he's in a fucking as Spencer said, a fucking mascot costume is weird. Hopefully this is a good comedy, unlike, I mean, hopefully they take like the Death for Smoochie approach, make it a comedy, and then maybe it'll be good. Maybe, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what it'll be. They make it comedic, but it's Death for Smoochie somehow. An actor that's fucking been down on his luck for a long time. Now he's playing fucking Tony the Tiger, and you have some dramatic moments and some comedy, and it might be a great movie that way.
When is this coming out, Brian? When's it coming out?
May.
So let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. Let's all gather again and do a let's get into it end of May and just discuss it from where we were.
I like this.
I like that idea.
I like
that.
Bring it around.
Like, can we talk about fucking Tony the Tiger?
And we could all have egg on our face when you say that was a fucking masterpiece. That was a fucking masterpiece.
I will. Even if it is, I refuse.
My life is changed.
Are you? It's called Unfrosted. What does it do? Frost them and sell? That's a porno.
Pop-Tart story. Unfrosted, the Pop-Tart story.
Uncut and unfrosted. Okay.
That is weird.
Uncut.
Unfrosted, Ron. You're right. Uncut and frosted.
Nasty.
My life is
good
changed.
laugh when it makes $1 billion.
Right?
Oh, it won't. It's on Netflix. They won't release numbers.
No.
You're gonna find out how much actually
If it makes $1 billion, they'll make the numbers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Say it made billions and billions.
It's gonna do great.
It's Netflix, so if it tanks, they'll be like, it did all right. We're not releasing no numbers, but it did okay.
Dude.
They did something.
Yeah, but when it
money.
makes $1 billion, they go, look what we did.
No, it won't.
This is happening, everybody.
I know
We're gonna
it
have
won't.
an unfrosted movie moving forward.
No, there's no way.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna off the rails a little bit for this shit, but I get it. Off the rails a little bit. But Jerry Seinfeld is doing Unfrosted, the Pop-Tart story. We got Hugh Grant with his British accent apparently being Tony Tiger. Like,
To Frosted Flakes, Brian. You're drunk.
what did I say?
You said Pop-Tarts the second. That's the second time you said Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
And I'm like,
No, but
am I wrong?
Pop-Tarts. It's Frosted
you're not
Flakes and Pop-Tarts.
Am I wrong?
It's all combined.
Brown sugar cinnamon?
Wait, what?
They're saying the Pop-Tart story. It's called the Pop-Tart story. So it's like the people that made Frosted
weird.
Flakes make Pop-Tarts too.
It's Kellogg's.
Kellogg's.
Yeah.
Monsanto. It's a Monsanto company.
Yeah, it's fucking, they own everything. They can make movies about endless products that nobody gives a shit about.
It does it all. You know, they poison you while you're fucking peeing. It's all combined. You know what I mean? It's all a different world.
We need the gold. We need the smacks. We need a movie on the smacks frog.
Jordan, you said Skynet earlier. We're not gonna get Skynet. We're gonna get Idiocracy. We're gonna get Idiocracy. I promise. Welcome to Costco. I love you. All right,
we need the smacks frog needs a movie.
We call it Smack It every day. I don't know, but Kellogg's will dominate the world someday. And Pop-Tarts, the Unfrosted story is coming. So Kellogg's, they're great. It's happening, but they'll probably have a British accent. I can't do it, but
Oh my God.
they're great. I don't know,
Bloody
whatever.
hell, right?
GR.
Yes.
GR comes in. Fucking
GR, give me your
clutch.
give me your GR. You have this conversation. You have the British accent. Give me it. Unfrosted, the Pop-Tart story. Give me your fucking best pitch for the movie.
I say, mate, we're going to do it right. Hey, we going to go, right?
That's a guy.
Great.
was on the coast of Australia. I'm almost positive.
Give me their great. Give me their
East
great.
Coast.
Fucking Hugh Jackman over here.
GR, give me their great.
Hey.
Come on, GR. I want more of their great.
All Australians originated from England. Everybody knows.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Brian. They were yapping.
One more, they're great. Give me one more, they're great.
They're great.